Stop it. Stop fighting with her. Nicki Minaj, stop fighting with her. Trinidad Killa, stop fighting with her. I is the daddy. No be a disgrace.
I make bitches lift up. I don't fight them down. Okay? Okay?
Yesterday, Machel Montano dissed his fellow Trinidadian artist Nicki Minaj and Trinidad Killa. To give you guys a recap, Trinidad Killa initially released a song on the Big Links rhythm without clearance. ESKIMO started taking off and received approximately 200,000 views within 2 days. Machel Montano then allegedly got the song removed from YouTube. Trinidad Killa was seen posting to his Instagram, "After today, I stopped singing. I am destroyed deep down inside to see the fight I am facing. This isn't the first time. Everyone who knows me knows the battles I've fought in this industry from day one. Now the world can see clearly the fight is real. I've reached a point in life where I no longer want to fight. I've given my soul, my sweat, my time. I know the industry has feared my talent for a long time, but I'm letting go and letting God take over. To my supporters, thank you for standing by me. You've given me hope when I couldn't see the light. You've reminded me of my purpose." He also posted, "Some people really don't understand how deep this song is. This song literally speaks to me. I've been losing myself."
Out and doing fucking as Carnival come. I didn't wind up on the 1, 2, chop up on the 1, 2. I guess that I only studying money. What the Bible say what it is. Any platform I go on by, any platform I go in America, I'm going to talk about your real fucking bad. Yeah, because you're not real. You're not real, and I will always provide Scartel and you as example. I will put I will watch it, I will drag you. People killing one another. This one dead in John. 5 people dead down. So run down there. This one dead. Corona come. People have no food to eat. You understand me? Or you're not even coming out and doing fucking as Carnival come. I didn't wind up on the 1, 2, chop up on the 1, 2. I guess that I only studying money. What the Bible say what it is to gain the world and lose your fucking soul. I will take off your fucking wig. I will take off your wig. You understand me? I had to take off. I will take off your fucking wig. I will take off your wig. You understand me? I had to take off your wig. What? Them fellas have money. Them fellas, what you feel like? What Machel supposed to do in Corona? Let me fucking block you. Because like, you're a little fucking child, so you need to go in your fucking bed. Go in your fucking bed. You don't know? I put you in the fucking block list. I put you in the block list. What Machel supposed to do for Corona? So much black people that support you every year. You want the hit list and you're bending down like the witness. Oh, Jehovah, pass Machel. Young brother, pass out Machel and hear them. The big link with them. Bang. Oh God, you could see you getting old. You're still fighting up. Let me tell you something. You see, fame does get to some people here. But when I have no tune, do not come back and talk to fucking me. Tune or no tune, I one way. Anybody can tell you that about me. Big tune, no tune, small tune, I humble as a lamb one way. As some men get fucking thing, they put a towel on their hair. They don't know the seal, the thing, they start to pass the fucking straight. They ain't talking to you. What you telling fucking me never see come see? Time to step down and fight to bring back Soca Muna. That is what I want you to go and tell Machel. Time to step down. You do enough for the country. You do enough for soca music. You make enough money. We respect you, my brother. You is the king of soca. We're not taking that from you. But we want you to step down. You ain't even bound to step down, you know. You can still continue doing your thing because I see you start to play pan now because you're jealous. Joshua break a record 31 hours of playing pan. You start to play fucking pan now. You're trying to beat he fucking record. Tell them stop doing that. Stand down and fight to bring back soca music and fight to bring back the culture what the culture is supposed to be. If you agree with me, somebody say amen. If you agree with me, somebody say amen. Joshua now get a little fucking forward on the pan.
you
Trinidad Killa stated, and I quote, "I tried to reach out to the producers when I heard the rhythm because it was built from an old beat, but I wasn't getting on to anybody. When I wasn't getting on to them, I said I would jump on the rhythm, throw the tune, and once it gets the leverage, the producers go reach out or I go try to reach back out for we to get the business side of it." He stated, I put it up in order for them to see it, to see the leverage and the work the song is doing. I put it up. This has happened many times in music where somebody bring out a tune, put it out, distribute, and the song blows up. And the producers just reached out on the side and they did the business side of it and they convert everything and everyone get their fair share. Trinidad Killa said he was disappointed with the direction the endeavor had taken. He stated, "It didn't go in that direction. It took a next direction because of the politics taking place in the music industry." Trinidad Killa stated, "The rhythm was built from a sample on an old beat that I was on. I had a big song, Gunman in the Hole, and the sample come from there and they took it and built a beat on it. So I was hoping to reach out and be on the beat. And when I couldn't get onto them, I took it and I put it out there." Trinidad Killa said he tried to reach the producer's phone number from their booking information on their Instagram page, but he was never able to get a hold of them.
And to humbly apologize to Full Blown and the whole production team who produced the rhythm and put it out there.
well said.
I was wrong for taking on your rhythm and jumping on it.
Well,
But at the end of the day, I feel a type of way. Because listen why. At a point in a time, everybody was against this. Correct is right?
correct is right.
Everybody was against this music. It had people wasn't fighting for this music to play this music, never used to play on the radio station. But all of a sudden now, they're taking everything from this music.
No, Killa, listen to me. Don't go there. You don't apologize that we make
No,
it
but
good. You
I'm
have
just telling you how I feel.
Yeah.
What tell me how I feel within my heart now, boy. You
Alright.
understand me?
I was just stopping by to say that even though I've been on my hiatus, I happened to hear this song, and I left a comment on YouTube, and I realized that I was already following you, and you had messaged me before, which is crazy because I never saw it before. But like you said, God's time is always the right time. But anyway, so I just like the song, and I know you guys had to do a new beat for the song, and then I asked you, can I hear the new song, the new version, and I liked it. I love it. You know, the drums is hitting hard as fuck. I was playing it in my surround sound Barbie Land mansion today. Okay. And and I'm not kidding. It's surround sound in every room in the house. It's about 20 rooms, 30 rooms or something in here. So we was blasting it. Me and my husband was dancing. But anyway, I'm proud of you, all of you guys. And you should be proud of yourself. Now, let me tell everybody something before I go. First of all, big up my country. First of all, big up Trinidad and Tobago. I love you. Everybody's asking if I'm coming to Carnival. I don't know yet. You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys. But, of course, I want to. Okay, but here's the thing. At the last minute, I sent Trinidad Killa a little drop, just, you know, to shout him out on the beginning of the song. So you're going to hear my voice, but don't think I did a verse. That's coming later. You understand? So, yeah, you already know. So, I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel and wait for you to get ready to upload. I want to see you hurry up and see the video, okay? I have a child to take care of, sir. But, you know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in Trinidad.
We do appreciate you, and I do appreciate the strength, you know. Thanks a lot. I love the encouragement, you know, because we had a talk today, and I really appreciate what you're telling me today.
Thank you.
You know, and from today, I'm going to try to be a better person. You know, I'm not a perfect man, but at the end of the day, I'm going to try my best, because
I really want to do the music and stay on the music path now.
That's right. And certain things happen the way they happen for a reason. But then you have to make sure you don't choose your ego. You choose humility. And when you do that, the universe opens itself up to you and watch your blessings flow. You don't have to worry about nothing. You give respect to the culture, and the culture will give it back in its own way. And me seeing you be a real ass, grown ass man today and accepting, accountability, it made me say, okay, you know what? I fuck with him, on a different level. Because it takes a big person to do that. So anybody that, if they laughing, they're stupid. um the real people understand, because obviously, like I told you, I have so much respect and love for Machel Montano and just for Trinidad, period. I didn't know the little bacchanal that y'all that was going on before I commented, but I called Patrice and asked her, like, girl, what's going on here, child? And she gave me a little update. But at the end of the day, I respect all of you, and you guys all inspire me. So I want to thank you for inspiring me. That's the first time in a while that I played something in, the surround sound and what I'm saying, Barbie Land. So thank you for that. Thank you for the beautiful song. And I love that you guys incorporated my voice, and I love the way y'all did it. Whoever did the editing on there.
Pronto. Prince Pronto.
What you said?
I say real people been reaching out to me and telling me Nicki don't come out. And to get Nicki to come out, you had to be special. You understand? So I respect it and I really love it. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, not just for me, but for the island, Trinidad and Tobago. And we always love you and we appreciate you, because no matter what, let me tell you something about Trinidad. I always love the people who fly the flag and about me, but at this time I just want a little time with the Queen here and expressing my feelings, how I feel, because I always pray for this Nicki. I's a praying man, and I say no matter what they do or what they say, I have to make it, and that is the intentions I went in with. And I messaged you a long time, and the time that I had messaged you and you never read my message was a time I was feeling to give up, and that is it. You understand? But I remember Nicki from Trinidad, so I say I go reach out to Nicki and see, but I realize you don't be in the Trinidad culture, so you don't really know what's going on, because you have so much, you have no little thing, because Trinidad is to lose and all. You have to make you feel this is what's going on when it's not that. You understand? So it's only certain people can get to you, so whatever they tell you, you going with that. We need the mother, God is the boss, and we want the mother to come back home. We love you, we appreciate you, he is a loving woman. Everybody know that you is mother. Everybody respect Nicki, because you have been doing the works, you have been doing it, make it Trinidad proud, the whole island. And we need something, we need it back home, Nicki.
She the one said he extra, child, LOL, but I love it. Hi Nigeria and hi to Belize. So Trinidad Killa, first of all, I want to say that I have so much respect and love for you, and I appreciate that. I just appreciate getting to know you, finally. And I always will judge people by what I see and feel directly from them, their actions with me. I will judge people that way. I don't judge people by who likes another person or anything or something in their past, because if everyone were to be judged on their past, no one would pass.
That is a piece of heights.
Yeah. And so It's no way every day you can wake up and ask God to forgive you and ask God to say, or tell, or say God, or even ask other people to forgive you, and then not grant the same grace to others, who may be dealing with something and, whatever. So I try to always factor those things in. Obviously, it's going to be some people that you just always going to have to love from afar, and you can never let them back in your life. But never walking around with hate and animosity. No, we let that go so that we open ourselves up, pause, to all these other blessings that's coming our way. You understand? And the minute you did that, you seen the shift. It was waiting for you. The universe was waiting for you to make the shift. And so I'm proud of you. I know your mom is proud of you. I'm proud of your mom. She raised she did it the right way. She did whatever she did the right way.
I my mother just tell me that them same words you now use there. My mother, every time I speak to my mother, she tell me that the same exact words you now say. She do everything she do to raise me up in the right way.
So, listen, when we get an opportunity to make, whether it's your parents proud, whether it's your grandparents proud, whenever you get a chance in life to, this is funny. Somebody just said, why do she say pause randomly? I don't want to explain that right now, but that's a funny question. Whenever we get an opportunity to make people proud, that's such a great feeling, because it doesn't have to do with anything. It doesn't have to do with something being given. It's nothing transactional. It's nobody's giving you money. It's just knowing that you made someone that you love proud. That's a great feeling, right? And so, no matter what, and shout out to Pronto as well. And you have to do things. You have to do things last minute sometimes. You have to do things last minute. Hi, little baby. Sometimes you gotta do things last minute, and there have been times that I had to. Malia said he going on crying on Nicki. Leave the man alone. Nati said, killer crying again, will ya? Leave the man alone. Anyway, let him cry. Crying is a sign that a person is strong. Crying is a sign of strength, especially when a man cries. When a man cries, it's different. It's different. Okay.
Nicki, we appreciate you.
I know you do. And I appreciate you. It's not only the one way, it's both ways, pause. Because you drop jewels on me as well. You understand? Like, I'm not even gonna read that comment. Silly. You enlighten me on things as well. So it's not that I am doing something for you. We are just doing something together at the same time in this universe that is vibrating high, because it was meant to be, and it's a genuine. It wasn't forced. You didn't ask me to do anything. You see how that happens? You asked me to do a song 4 years ago, but I never saw the message. I went into your Instagram. I was following you though, And then I said, oh my God, he had sent me a message all those years ago. I probably followed you, but I didn't go in the messages at that time.
4
I
years.
swear. I swear. And it wasn't the right time, you know? But now, all of a sudden, it was time. And I'm not off my hiatus. Yes, that's why I am, Nikki White said, mighty God. That's right. And I'm not off my hiatus. But two things that I always ask God to guide me in, and that is I ask him, Lord, tell me who to give and what to give them. And hi DJ Booth up in Trinidad too. My DJ is from Trinidad.
Whoa.
Um so the thing is, we are both the same equally yoked energies. I'm not doing something for you. The universe is doing something for you. And that's only something you would know why. I do not know why that's what I was led to do. You understand? So, yes, George said, oh, yeah, go view Eskimo video and bring it up to 1 million views so that we could get the Nicki Minaj verse. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. But my point is, it's just like with the Barbs. I don't like calling them my fans, but whatever. That's the name for. But thank you, Trini. So thank you, sweetheart. It's just like I tell my fans, I'm not doing something for. I mean, they're not doing something for me. No, they like what I do, and then they give me this positive energy that is able to, even when stuff is going wrong or something, you know, whatever, because of that constant energy, it's able to make me stay where I need to be. Do not let anything trick you out of your motherfucking square. Okay? Do what you have to do. But, like I told you, remain humble and then just allow the universe to work for you. You don't gotta do nothing but create great music. Okay? And so to everybody in Trinidad, I love you guys. And to everybody in every ghetto in every world, everywhere you at, do not give up on yourself. No matter where you came from. Don't think it's impossible. It's not. Okay, so now all these years later, I messaged you. Ain't that, like, think about that, y'all. He asked me to be on a song 4 years ago. And even though I had followed him, I never thought to look at the message to see if he had ever messaged me.
I'm trying.
But this was the song that the universe picked. Congratulations. I didn't know you was going to get to 1 million views that fast.
I didn't know. But I want to say thanks to everybody for going, like, and streaming, you know?
Yes. Shout out to everybody that went and watched the video and all of that. Tommy Lee Sparta, what's up, boy? You already know. Now, why I'm talking to him like a chicken? One Tommy Lee, you don't know him. But so Trinidad Killa, so what does that mean in terms of how long it's gonna take, or how long I have, like, before I could send the verse? Because I didn't know it was gonna get to 1 million views that fast.
Well, we waiting. We ready to collect the verse like yesterday. It's up to you.
I know, but I didn't know it was going. I didn't know you was going to get it that fast. That's what I'm saying. So, how long is, like, the longest amount of time that I have before it would be kind of considered like, oh, Nicki kind of, like, played herself? Or
We need the verse right now.
Right now.
Like yesterday. The people calling for it. Everybody saying they're ready. And see the comments when I post 1 million. Everybody saying we ready for the Queen verse. We ready for the Queen verse.
I didn't see nothing. Wow, I didn't see it.
As you guys can see, Trinidad Killa apologized to Machel Montano and changed the beat of the song. Nicki Minaj loved Eskimo so much that she reached out to Trinidad Killa to give him advice and get on the song.
Nicki Minaj, stop fighting with them. Trinidad Killa, stop fighting with them. I is the daddy. Look at this screen.
No. Who told you that? I mean, not who told you, but how you know for a fact that Machel Montano mentioned me today?
A promoter from New York called me and tell me it has happened. One of my personal friends who are close with now. Yeah.
But what did they tell you he said?
He said tell Nicki Minaj and Trinidad Killa stop fighting him down.
But is there a recording anywhere of it?
Two people reach out to me and say they had the recording and she sent it.
Okay. Because if we didn't hear, until I hear his voice saying that,
yeah, we can't.
It's just another internet rumor, you know?
Yeah.
Huh?
But other people reach out and say he talk.
When Nicki Minaj saw the proof on Instagram, she reposted the clip and said, "If I help, they talk. If I don't help, they talk. LOL, let me go back to Jamaica. I'ma be blasting Eskimo and carry it all day and night until I land in Kingston. Trinidad, I love you." Trinidad Killa posted this on his page saying, "This is really bothering me. Machel Montano, we need you to apologize to the Queen ASAP. Nicki Minaj, publicly. You don't need to apologize to me, but we're not taking that. That is a total disrespect." And I agree. For Machel Montano to do this to Nicki Minaj out of all people, Nicki Minaj has shown so much love to Machel Montano over the years. They even have a chart-topping hit song called Pound the Alarm that was released 12 years ago and has like 295 million views on Instagram. Like, what more could you ask of someone, especially someone that never disrespected you? Nicki Minaj even had Machel Montano come out on her sold-out tour called Pink Friday 2 a couple months ago.
Nicki Minaj, I just come to tell you, big up yourself. I fully endorse you and whatever you're doing. Now for years, Trinidad soca industry is a big fight down. All we have been seeing is the big heads and not the small fries. The upcoming artists in Trinidad and Tobago have not been making money, have not been performing on any stage. Music have not been playing on the radios because of these so-called big fries. You come down Trinidad and you perform with a certain group of people. So they expect you to always come to them and not to the small dogs in Trinidad and Tobago. When they see you talking to Killa, to Trinidad Killa, they start to quake in their boots. They didn't know what to do because they expect you to always be with them because them is the big artists in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah? Just imagine they had the audacity to say stop Soca Monarch because Soca Monarch is a fight down. After they make millions of dollars from Soca Monarch, all of a sudden them to perform in Soca Monarch no more. They talk about cancel Soca Monarch. Larry bringing something new. But the motherfucker in Shotty Monarch trying to win the Indians and them prize. Leave the Indians and them money alone. Come out today. That's not your business. You win Soca Monarch millions of times. Now you want to go and win Chutney. You want to win Calypso. Give people a chance. Nicki Minaj, pick up yourself. Continue to support young artists like Killa and all the rest of them in Trinidad and Tobago. You'll be sick and fed up at these old heads not creating no opportunities for the young ones. Pick up yourself, Nicki Minaj. Fuck her with the rest.
The familiar faces and even some faces that I didn't see in a long time.
So, what is happening this morning with this Nicki Minaj Trinidad Killa business?
Oh man, yeah, well let me explain that whole scenario this morning. In the fete, you know, I was just compelled to sing the Good Spirit song. And as soon as I started singing the Good Spirit song, you know, it started to resonate deeply with me, especially when I said the line, you know, don't fight me down, don't fight me down. The response from the audience was so overwhelming that I felt, you know, the joy of the full-blown crew who've been writing these songs to me for so many years, and this song being that feeling of support for a young upcoming artist, you know, and I just went into my feelings and I got overwhelmed by the fact that, you know, with all the big links rhythm back and forth before, I didn't say anything and I kept it pent up inside. And honestly, it didn't come out the way it was supposed to come out. I really was trying to say, Nicki Minaj, tell Trinidad Killa stop fighting me down, because Nicki and I actually spoke about this one-on-one. Nicki reached out to me, she was very graceful, and you know, she told me, she said, look Machel, I didn't know all of this was going on when I started doing that, and we talk about it at length. And in no way I want Nicki to feel that I don't understand, respect and honor her. I really love Nicki Minaj. I look up to her as an artist, and let me make it absolutely clear, she has never done anything to fight me down, and you know, and neither have I to her. We always show love and respect. We had a beautiful carnival 2023 with Shake the Place, and we all spent good time together. We had carnival 2 years before that too in Trinidad again, and we were always cordial with each other. But in that moment, the emotions, I was so overwhelmed because, I mean, Trinidad Killa did say some things and it felt like a fight. And I explained it to Nicki. Nicki and I spoke and I said, Nicki, you know, the honest truth is at no point in time did I ever try to take down Trinidad Killa songs, or did I ever buy out the rhythm. I don't know where this argument comes from that I buy out the rhythm. There's no way I would buy out a young group's rhythm. I am there to support them. And, you know, Nicki understood that. And she reached out to me and she said, Machel, you know what? In her own words, she said, we all not perfect, but we are forgiving people. And she wanted me to forgive him. She made sure he apologized to me. So that's why I am apologizing. And I say, forgive me, I'm not perfect too. In that moment, I was a little hot. And I didn't want it to sound to Nicki or her fans that she was the one fighting me down. Because I did feel like I get a little fight from Killa. And I want Killa to know, you know, the truth is, it wasn't me. I didn't ever. I love Killa's song. I sing it every night on stage. And the fact is, I always support Trinidad Killa from the start of his career. Synergy Soca Style was instrumental in that platform, you know, blossoming him. And many times after that, look, Army Fete was there last, and I remember Killa on top of the speakers at Army Fete. I bring him on my stage more than 1 year to sing with me. I always support his music. So I felt a little hurt by the fight that I was getting at that time. The apology was sincere. And I told Nicki, I said, Nicki, I'm not vexed with him. I just wanted people to know the truth because I was feeling the brunt of it. Everybody was saying Machel tried to fight down the youths. Machel will never fight down the youths. On Monday, we're launching a Songbridge program to big up all the youths of this country, all the youths of the Caribbean, of the region. I just feel like, you know, it was a misunderstanding, a mistake on my part. And I'm a big man, and I will say that, Nicki, you know I respect you, you know I love you. I did not try to jump out there and attack you, and I don't want none of your fans or you to feel that you have ever done anything to fight me. You did the opposite. You always lift me up, and same way as me, you know what I'm saying? This is a time now where we need to make that bridge with our music. Trinidadians, Trinbagonians, our music about to get big. Me, you, Trinidad Killa, let me come together and do something positive. If you're offended, if you're hurt, I'm sorry. I didn't say anything. You don't need to cuss me because, you know, I get some words through at me by Trinidad Killa. I ain't cuss nobody. So let me just keep it love, Nicki. I love you. I respect you. And again, I apologize. Don't know. Trinidad Killa, I love you too. You don't know.
Yeah, I think he just know how to push people buttons so you get some attention at times. And we shouldn't let it get to us.
That is what I said to Nicki. I said that is how Trinidad Killa does his thing. And at no point in time when everybody was blaming me and I didn't do any of those things, at no point in time did I jump out and curse anybody or fight down anybody or say anything. I really don't like conflict, especially among artists. I wanted to keep it calm and keep it. But in that moment, you know, when you something pent.
Machel Montano, you are disgraceful. Nicki Minaj has been so kind to you, and you say you as daddy, but you acting like a son. Because you your own self said that Nicki Minaj had Trinidad Killa apologize to you, so what more do you want? You know what you want? You want press. And the Barbs are about to press you, so I hope you're ready for it, because you don't treat the queen of rap like this. You do not treat the queen of Trinidad like this. What do you guys think of all this after getting the whole backstory? Please share your thoughts on the breakdown below. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to see more content from Primetime Reviews. Thank you so much.